Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fableheimr and our Shenanigans playthrough here in MISTOVER. Today is Operation Rescue Private Lenni. We have been requested by Hans, who we have not seen in some time, to rescue Lenni, who has disappeared. And we believe that she encountered the leader of the flying blobs, the Orbis Brain. And so we're here to slay... what number is this now? 4th boss? Yes. 4th boss, I think. I'm semi-confident. So that's what we're here to do today. And I have a cheeky plan. I don't know if it's going to work, because I've never done this before. And because of that, I'm not going to tell you what it is. I will just say that if it works, we're going to have a lot of fun. Specifically, Dora's going to have a lot of fun. But you'll just have to wait and see. Now, we are here in the 2nd zone of the Cursed Town. So we are a wee bit overleveled. Just a wee bit. But the rewards from the golden chest are good. It is a civic iron chain for the shadow blade, which of course we're not using at the moment, and a civic grand grimoire for rune, which makes me a very happy lad indeed. Come here. I love running into people. With enlightenment, specifically. And vehicles, but not in real life. I don't know if anyone else has this joke, but my family, by my family I mean me and my siblings, have a joke where it's like you get points for hitting people with your car in video games. And like different type of people give you different points, a different amount of points. I don't remember how exactly it went, but it was different for like children and women and men and elderly. It was weird. I don't even know where that joke came from, but we had it. I kind of miss the days of my split screen shenanigans with my siblings. Kind of. Of course, both of my siblings are now in medical school. Well, actually, my sister is an RN. We're trying to be an RN. My brother is just in college going to medical school. They went so far ahead of me. And here I am, still playing video games. Pretty happy, though, so... I don't know if they can say that all the time. We're just plowing our way through this. Yep. So I might as well give you... I said I wasn't going to tell you, that I was going to leave it up for suspense to what our master plan was, but, you know. Might as well bring you all in to it, huh? So you can plot with me. So my plan, if you recall, you might not, this was quite some time ago, it might have been my first playthrough, where we were using the power drink for the first time. This is a consumable that increases all of your offensive abilities by 25%? By a sizable amount. And we were talking about using it before combat, like before we engage the boss. And it turns out you can't use these consumables outside of combat. Which makes sense, because if you could, the ideal strategy would be to literally just bring a bunch of them and down them, expand them on your person before you engage the boss. And that would be boring. And expensive. Very expensive. They're expensive consumables. But, and I'm a little ashamed it took me this long to think of it, because they're not usable in combat, what if we just drag an enemy to the boss, engage the enemy, and use the consumables in that combat. Speaking of, here's the boss, and here's an enemy chasing me. Huh. It's almost perfect. It's like I planned this. Well, good job. Okay, so I can stand here. No, I need you to come to me. Come here. We're gonna do it, just for science. Even though I didn't want to do this right away. Because, just in case we fail. But, since I'm talking about it. Come here. Okay, now we hide. Now, we attack. I brought with us 4 power drinks. And the plan is to put them all onto Dara. But I need to kill a few things here. How much damage does this do? Good now. Because it should kill 2? Nah, kill 1. That's fine. So we're gonna beat them down until there's just one thing left, probably the flying blob in the back. And then we're going to power drink Dara into oblivion. And we're going to see if this works. I should be able to beat the boss without anything. Without any of these consumables, just in case it doesn't work. Oh, I can't apply it again. Alright. That's fine. We'll give it to Rune, we'll give it to Dara. And then we hit the boss. Hello, Orbis Brain. You find Lenni next to the Orbis Brain. Hi, Lenni. You can tell in anime when their eyes have no pupils, they're mind controlled. Or something else, but that's 18+. You try to talk to her, but Lenni doesn't react. She stares blankly into space like a possessed person. Could she have suffered a psychic attack from the Orbis Brain? Probably. Goodbye. This is gonna be fun. Oh, look at that hit. It's beautiful. Now, the Orbis Brain can do a lot of things. But, okay, we'll take a look because it looks like I'm gonna kill him. Alright, so he has an attack where this is a bleed on a single target. This is an attack that is a speed decrease. This is an attack on all enemies with randomly moving them, which this attack sucks. I hate it. This is a stun attack. These are what the mosquitoes do. So a silence for ranged and a silence for melee on everybody. The blood-curdling eyes, which reduces bleed resistance. This is the big one, though. The major bleeding weaponry. It is an instant kill attack on enemies in one row. Inflict continuous damage, so it tries to kill you in one shot. And then bleeds you. Because it's rude. I like how you didn't... Okay, you did silence Rune. I was gonna say, I like how you didn't silence the one person that uses ranged weapons to kill you. But it looks like it's not going to matter much. Goodbye. Was that 2 turns? That was 2 turns. Oh, that was beautiful. So, my strategy worked. There's your plan. Well, I know how I'm approaching every boss from now on. Anyway, you defeat the Orbis Brain and return to find that Lenni has come back to her senses. What the hell happened? That's what I want to know. I clearly remember everything right up to fighting the Orbis Brain, but I have no idea what happened afterwards. Apparently, you suffered a psychic attack. It's obvious to you that Lenni's memory was damaged by the Orbis Brain. It looks like the Orbis Brain can manipulate the human mind. Sure does. Ow, my head is still killing me. Let's go back to town. You first. Goodbye. I'll take the weapon so I can feed it into other things. That is a real chest. We're still looking for the golden chest. Even though we have completed our quest and we could leave, I require the Grand Grimoire. And I'm not leaving until I get it. No matter how much I have to roam around this godforsaken place. But, that was smooth. Oh, there it is. Hello. There's also an invisible enemy here. And that is a mimic in front of us. Come. Take your punishment. Well. I'm kind of at a loss for words. I mean, we're 11.5 minutes into this recording. And, I beat the boss. So, I might as well try and explain a little bit of strategy encounter when fighting that boss. As you may have noticed, you can actually kill that boss's ads, unlike the goddess. I think the goddess is the only one whose ads you can't kill, or else she does something really mean. She'll just spam one-shot you if you do kill her babies. But I believe every boss after her, they don't do that. I think. That might be correct, that might not be. But the way that I controlled him in our hard mode playthrough is his one-shot ability, he only uses from the middle column. And he is the only boss that is not immune to movement effects. So, well, here's our book, first of all. It's beautiful. But, so that means that you can use, like, what are they even called? I was going to bring the Ronin ability, but it turns out we didn't need it. You can probably check what that's called, right? Over here? While I'm thinking about it? Yeah, I was going to bring this, Woodpecker Tactics. Wait, I have Woodpecker Tactics. Okay, I was going to use Woodpecker Tactics if we didn't kill him in 1.5 turns. But we did. So, yeah. That's how you can prevent him from one-shotting you. Or you can kill him in 1.5 turns. It's really up to you. That went well. We did have a bit of a penalty on the Doomsday Clock because we were above level, but it was obviously no problem. Your evade increases by 10% when exploring the cathedral ruins. Well, we're probably not going back, so... What up, Shylock? We've already seen this. Okay, so... he doesn't have anything new to say. Now, Shylock did tell us about the Hive Mind, who is the one controlling everything. So, that was nice. Stella, I'm back! Yes, I have brought Lenni back to town. She's in one piece. We couldn't have known these monsters can control human minds, but now that we do, I hope you'll be prepared for next time. Yeah, I'm just gonna bring a bunch of power drinks. Great work, as usual. Thanks, Stella. Ooh, that was the... What up, Olivia? My fellow bespectacled adventurer. I feel like if I don't say that every time, something's wrong. Oh, this is the one we're 4 away. It's fine. And I believe our new request is... Yep, defeat the Hive Mind. So we're going to use the same strategy we did this time. Anyone interesting? What about you? Yes. We could create an ultimate witch with you. Should I recruit you then? Sure, why not? So what I mean by that is... Oh, I don't even know. Do we even try? I might not. What I was thinking about is Remember when we were talking about creating an ultimate sister by sacrificing people or whatever? If we could say with Alphaba here, level her up to level 5 and get her Frostbind to rank 5, we could teach Lise rank 5 for 1 skill point. And then Rune, maybe we bring Chaos Blast up to rank 5. We could teach Lise rank 5 Chaos Blast for 1 point. And then she could use her actual points to level up Lastless's Devil or level up probably Star Striker. But, man, we'll see. Oh, I need to equip Rune. So this is our current weapon. 22 to 32 attack, 22 hit, 21 crit, 9 move resist, 6 guard. We are going to equip this before we identify it. There's an important reason. Does it really matter, actually? The reason is so that we don't have extra stats to fuse onto it. But maybe I don't... Well, it looks like I need to evaluate anyway. I was thinking maybe it doesn't matter. That's stun resist. I mean, stun resist isn't bad. Being stunned sucks, right? Oh, alright. As is tradition, the weapon, the new weapon of the wielder, gets the old weapon. So, praise be to our Jesus. Well, 4 that is still pretty good. We have another shot at getting some attack, so praise be to our Jesus. Why is it always crit? It's always crit. I'm just sacrificing all these. Please give me a good one. Crafton, if you're listening, which I doubt you are, why? Why? Like, all of my fusions for weapons have been crit. I feel cheated. If this is crit, I'm literally just going to rage quit. Okay. I was ready to alt F4. Don't test me. Fine, I'll just throw 2 weapons into it and we'll call it a day. There's the attack that I wanted. 3, 4 fusions ago. It's fine. It's fine. Because we're gonna get new weapons soon-ish. TM. What we really need is new armor. I mean, Dora's set. And I think that's it. What is... yeah, Masamune. I almost called him Yamato again. Masamune is also set. But this is so risky. Because you could get HP. You could get HP, which is what we just got. You can get guard, or you can get... What are you wearing right now? Oh, hello. Okay, say. Equip the good thing. 18926. Yes, this is way better. By every stretch of the imagination, it's better. Might as well evaluate it too, right? Stun resist. Sure. I hate being stunned. Stun resist is fine. Could try and make more powers. I mean, we can't really. This one can get some HP though. Who's wearing this? I think Dara is. Yeah. I mean, if we put HP into it, I mean, sure. It's a little late though, isn't it? No. It's fine. Because we want HP here, and then we can just use it as an HP only upgrade thingy later. Although, I'm a little curious as to how far it can go. The accessories don't seem to give a whole lot when you use them as ingredients. Like, my divine powers are still +1 to 1. But we'll see. We shall see. This probably use all my divine essence as well, which I don't care about. That's only for divine stuff, which we are slowly but surely leaving behind. Boom. Done. 169. Nice. Look at all that extra health. Alright, well, I hope that I extended this somewhat. Thank you all for watching. That was a blast, both in how short it was and how fun it was. I'll see you next time to take out the hive mind. Bye-bye.